Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm Britney Louise. Hey, how you doing? You know, nice to meet you. Excuse my little headband, y'all. It's wash day. I gotta wash my little poofs. Hopefully you enjoyed this video today. Today I kind of wanted to do an informative video. It's kind of like a tips and tricks type of video on how I do my loose pigment applications and glitter applications, because I know it's kind of hard sometimes to get through that process without getting glitter all over your face, or without or when like loose pigment falls on your cheeks and stuff if you've already done your face. So that's why I have one side done, and the other side I have no makeup on except the eyes. So I'm going to show you ways in whichever way you prefer to do your makeup, because I know some people prefer to do their eyes first and then do their face application, and then some people are like, no, let's just do the face, then do the eyes, and let's go. You know, it just depends. There's no right or wrong answer to do to apply your makeup. I'm only gonna do two different methods today. But before I go into that, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button, because I know you guys are gonna love this video because it's super informative, and I know y'all got a lot of questions for me on how to do makeup applications, and I'm definitely here for that. So please be here for me. Give a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed, so we can be friends and we can, like, get to know each other and talk, and you can give me suggestions and I can give you suggestions, and we can do all of that. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the video and let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is let you guys know what colors I'm using, just in case you guys want to know. I'll have all that down in the comments. But the colors that I'm using is Old Gold Loose Pigment. That's going to be the first shadowy pigment that I put on my face, and it's by MAC. It's really pretty. So that's the shimmer I'm using. And then the actual glitter that I'm going to place on top of that, there's kind of just like a white reflex coat. Okay guys, so the first thing you see me using is MAC's Fix Plus Prep and Prime Spray. I'm spraying my synthetic brush. It's the number 247. I use it in almost all my videos. I love the way it picks up pigment and shimmery shadows. I typically only wet my brush though when I'm using loose pigments and shimmery shadows. It just picks them up really great, and it helps to keep the pigment on the brush and not on your face. Also, looking down when you place your shadow on your lid, when you press and place your shadow on your lid, if you notice, I'm using my mirror up close and I'm looking down, and that also helps with shadow placement and then keeping that shadow from going up into your crease. That's also a really good tip to remember and use. So press, place, swipe, look down. It all works. Okay, so some methods that people like to do when it comes to the glitter part, use like their eyelash glue to do that, to apply glitter on top of shadow. Some people like to use shadow glitter adhesive. I like to use either one, and I'm going to do both on each eye just so you can see, how they both work. Sometimes I will say, when you do a placement with lash glue, sometimes it can be a little chunky, so you have to be careful with that. You have to be careful also with this, like Shadow Insurance. This is Shadow Insurance by TooFaced. It's a glitter bonding primer. Sometimes you have to let this get a little tacky first. You can't just put it on there and just go for it. And again, I'll show you how to do that. And then with this one, this is just Duo. It's the green one that has a little brush on it. I love that so much better. Yes, if I can get it open. All right, yeah. So, yeah, it just has a little brush felt tip. So there's those two. Now, also something that I'm not gonna do, because I only got two eyes, y'all, so I'm gonna have to show you on my hand. Some people like to just use a pressed glitter pigment because they're sticky or bouncy or sticky, however you want to call it. And this one is by Stila. and it's the metallic pixie dust, and it is so freaking gorgeous. I love Stila products. They do a really good job with glitter and shimmer products. Like their new shadow shimmer sticks and all of that. Is it shimmer or glitter sticks? One of the two. I still haven't got my hands on them because everywhere I go they sold out. But I think they're back in stock by now. But at least in the beginning they were. So let's go ahead and get into the glitter placement. And what I typically do is just kind of tap out my glitter and just kind of put it in the top of it, and just pour it in the top. Okay, y'all get it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, guys, so when using a lash adhesive like Duo Glue, I typically use the green one because it's easier and it's lighter in placement. Lightly place it and look down. Make sure with glitter placement you really do want to look down. It helps with fallout. And again, I'm just tapping that glitter on my eye while I'm looking down, straight down. You don't want to get it into your crease. Next, with Shadow Insurance, I put it on the back of my hand because it's easier when distributing the tacky substance onto the eyelid. And I literally put that on with the brush first, and then I dip into my glitter and same thing, look down and place it lightly. Place and press lightly. I'm going to teach you how to clean up your face. Okay guys, so this is basically it when it comes to the actual application process. Let's also talk about just some other tips. So with fallout, to kind of help avoid so much fallout or fallout at all, I always get fallout. It doesn't matter what I do. But there are ways to not have so much, and there are things you can do. So I use typically a lot more finer milled pigments and glitters so that it's not super, crazy when I do have fallout. But okay, so on this side with fallout, obviously my face is done. So I'm like, dang, now I gotta clean this up. Instead of wiping it off and doing all of that, you can take your powder brush, dip it into like a setting powder, preferably a white translucent setting powder, but mine is colored, and just kind of put it on here and just kind of sweep it away. Sweep it away, because it is indeed a powder like substance or glittery like substance, and that actually helps to remove most of, if not all, your glitter or loose pigment that has had fallout on your freshly done face. So instead of wiping it all off, powder removes powder, just like oil cuts oil. So it's always great. It's always recommended to use like an oil cleanser, base cleanser to take off your makeup. Boom, boom, boom. So there you go. Powder on powder. And voila, you don't have such a, oh, I got glitter all over my face by 5 p.m. look. And, again, with the application process, if you do it right, you won't have fallout by the end of the day at 5 or 1 o'clock in the morning, wherever you're going now. Now, obviously, this side, you can just take, little some, and just kind of wipe it down, as long as you haven't done any sort of prepping. Okay, I'm about to finish this look and come back on camera. Okay, guys. Again, so this is the finished look. It's complete, all done, added lashes and everything. I want to say thank you guys again for listening and watching this video all the way to the end. Again, if you love the information in this video, please hit my thumbs up button, and please hit my subscribe button, because I do plan on, my schedule does plan for just about like every Wednesday out of the month to go ahead and give you some more informative videos, so to speak. So not just slay looks and let's slay this face videos. I want to, you know, talk to you guys and give you guys the game on how to do this makeup, because you can do it too, okay? You can be flawless and all of that, just like the beauty gurus on this here YouTube, okay? Also, if any of you guys, there are other ways to apply glitter to the eyelids and all types of glitter applications out there. So go ahead, guys, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite application ways are. Let me know what type of products you like to use to apply your glitter. I personally love another one that I just ran out of, but it is by Eye Candy Cosmetics, and it's liquid sugar. It's like a, oh my gosh, if I wouldn't have run out of that, that would have been probably that would have been the #1 thing I would have shown you guys. But you guys will see it again because I gotta order it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I will see you again on my next video. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.